Are you looking for an all-in-one beauty product that does everything from dry your hair to brush your hair and even give yourself a little beach wave? Well, if that is you today, I have partnered with MESCOMB and they sent me this high dryer styler to give you my review. So the first thing I want to show you is let's go through the actual styler. So taking off all the attachments, which wait until we get to this bag because it's incredible. It's organized and I love it. So you're gonna have an extra long cord and your power plug. Here on your styler, you do have a cleaning ability down here. So this just pops off for you to be able to clean all that hair out. Here on the front, you're gonna have your on switch. And then you're gonna have 3 temperature settings as well as a cool setting up top. Here on the back is going to be your release button for any of the styling tools that you pop on. So you can use the styler like this, but it's probably not going to give you the feel or look that you want. So we're going to go ahead and pop on our hair dryer. So you're going to see here in the front, there's tiny little marks here to say that it's clipped in. It won't detach until you release it from the back. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. So as you can see, this is pretty much the standard hair dryer head. And let's go through all of the other attachments that they actually give you. So in here, you're going to have your hair dryer. You're going to have a brush. You're going to have 2 wavers. One is for right, one is for left. And they have a little triangle on here to give you, to let you know which is which. And then you're also going to have your comb. You do have a little glove in here just to keep your hands free and clear. And you have one little clip so that when you're curling your hair, you can pop the excess hair up top. This does zip shut and it has extra space in here as well as it holds your styler. So anytime you need to grab and go, grab your little kit and you will have everything you need to get the desired look that you achieve. So we're gonna pop this in here. This is one of my favorite ones actually. This does heat up depending what heat setting. So right now it's on the hottest. This will be cooler, medium, and then the hottest. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what you've been waiting for. We're gonna do a really quick brush and then we'll do the stylers. If you're anything like me, a lot of times I just dry my hair and I really like to brush it out. So I really do like these brushes. Obviously, this is going to work different on every type of hair. So my hair is pretty straight because I just did the blow dryer on it. But just keep that in mind. Different style, different types of hair it will produce a different look. So here's your styler. This is showing you the left direction, so it should style left. I'm just going to show you here how to do it. And it does give you little directions. You're probably going to have to practice this a little bit. Do it with 80 to 90% dried hair. So we're going to pop this on. And the first thing I like to do when I do pop it on, because to be honest, I'm like, okay, which direction? I just mess around with it for a minute until I figure out which direction it's going. So you can see just me messing around, it will start to immediately wrap your hair. So this one's going to be going the opposite direction that I was thinking it would. I know. All from an hairstyler. This is pretty cool. It does blow hot air, so it is supposed to be better for your hair than if you were doing this with a hot tool. But I mean, look at this. That took me what? A second? Honestly. So this is really pretty. If you did your whole hair like this, you could even just brush it out and have this beach wave. Now, let's say you're like, okay, I like that for the morning, but I'm looking to go for a different style for the evening. Just pop on a different head. Pop this on. now look at that. Now you have more of like a wave slash fluff. So if you are looking for an easier way to get your looks in from getting your hair dried to styled, check out this all-in-one styler.